Greetings and salutations, friends. My name is, of course, Charles Q. Banks, and welcome back to Bloodborne. We are back in the Hunter's Dream. And, so, today, I am going to be working on upgrading myself. Getting myself all upgraded. Becoming stronger. There we go. Cold Blood Dew. Crushing it. Yeah. I'm doing so good. So the doll is still immobile. Immoving. Unmoving. Immovable. Whatever. There's a lantern here, and I'm not sure why it's here. But hopefully the Bath Messenger will have something for me to buy, which I actually need. I seem to have quite enough of what I need. I do like the Yharnam Hunter garb way more than the actual regular Hunter garb, which I am currently wearing. I'm just gonna buy these. I know it's kind of wasteful, but I have nothing else to buy at the moment. Not sure why. Maybe I could buy a few more Quicksilver bullets, just to go into overstock. Okay. A few more of those, one more of these, and we are set, I do believe. Anything else I need to get rid of? Skull of an enlightened madman, used to gain thought. I mean insight. Be thoughtful. Begone, thought! Madman's knowledge. Skull of a madman, touched by the wisdom of the great ones. I'm back in British again. Used to gain insight. Making contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose, for posterity. Interesting. So that's part of the narrative, is that gaining insight will help you to transcend the hunt in some way or another. Utilizing these interesting slug-like creatures, as you can see in the skull, coming out of the skull, it begins as a seed, just like all living things, and grows out of the head, kind of like Cronus. His children came out of his head and killed him. Which is very interesting in that the theme of this game kind of goes along those lines. What comes out of your brain can drive you mad in the end. We'll find out what's coming out of your brain very soon. An abandoned doll. Come on, woman. Get it together. I'm gonna put on the Yharnam Hunter garb, because I prefer it, at least in terms of visuals. Yeah, that's so cool! Ah! Kind of reminds me of Trigun, for some reason. Like a long trench coat, you know? With wood. Yeah. I'm gonna put on the hood, just to see how that looks with everything. That looks pretty cool. Pretty good, pretty good. Just gonna keep this for now, until I really need it. Place item in storage, or retrieve stored items. L2, show storage. So I have 7 blood vials in storage, 11 Quicksilver bullets, and 3 Molotov cocktails in storage. I didn't actually have to buy any of those other ones. So, we're doing really good. I can't upgrade anything yet, which is unfortunate. I think you have to die a couple more times before that actually happens. So, let's go and do that, shall we? It will not be difficult. And I like in this first first area, first level of Yharnam, Central Yharnam, that everything reconnects with itself in the map. I'm like at the second level into this area. I've seen most of what there is to see. There's one area that I have not yet explored, and I'm going to do that now. But I've seen like 3 distinct levels going up and down vertically, and I feel kind of vulnerable right now, so I'm going to put on my mask here. There. Feel a little better. So, going back the way we came... Oh yeah, I love this. I'm taking kind of the more difficult route just by trying to follow decorum and, you know, properness. I want to get the top hat as soon as possible. It's my favorite way to look. I have a top hat, but it's mostly a you know, just a costume top hat, not a real one, which is very unfortunate. You thought I couldn't see you, but I can see in the dark. I have the eyes of a fox and the ears of the... No. Of a hawk? No, that's not how it goes. I have the eyes of a hawk and the ears of a fox. Oh, I didn't see this. When the hunt began, the Ealing Church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward, as old Yarnum burned to the ground that moonlit night. Guess what? It's another moonlit night, and things are burning again. Oh, the tangled webs we weave, the continued fate that cycles through. This world is in a vicious cycle. Unfortunate. Oh, hello. Whoa! What are you guys doing in here? Don't you know it's late? You're supposed to be indoors. It's kind of funny. Flames do almost nothing in terms of damage to people. Same thing with bullets. Like, fire and bullets. I don't know about you, but as a human myself, I'm a bit weak to those weapons. It's kind of the bane of humankind's existence. Oh, hello. Turn this off. I like that I can just stick a flaming torch right in my pants and it just doesn't light me on fire. That's very handy. I think I never knew it was coming. Bonfire awaits ahead. Really? I think he's talking about the, these messengers with hats. Talking about the runaround over there, but we'll see. Oh, I hate those guys. I hate them dearly. I hate them. I hate them? That's Anakin Skywalker, Attack of the Clones. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm very afraid of what is to come. Ah, there's a specter here. That doesn't help. I need to figure out where to go in order to get back to where I want to be. Oh, hi. Hello. Yes! Right in the face. That didn't help a whole lot. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I opened my own demise. Oh, come on. Please don't kill me. Okay, alright. One more bite to the head too many. Didn't lose that much. Yeah, these games don't punish death quite as harshly as you would think, what with all of the news and the PR that they're like the hardest games ever. Which I don't agree with. It's only because these games got truly popular that everyone was surprised at its difficulty. Popular games, AAA games, usually tend to be very easy, which, you know, is not very true. I mean, what I mean is, it's not always the case, but people just tend to expect that from AAA games nowadays. And so Bloodborne and Dark Souls have this incredible difficulty. It's very easy to die, especially in this first area. This area is huge. I've gone through, like I said, multiple levels, and it's still the first area. So yeah, that's something I like about this game. There aren't actually that many areas, but all of the areas that exist are just massive. I'm just doing this to farm some blood vials. Oh. Dang it. Oh. Nar. Hiya. Oh. Well, I'm glad he's gone. Haha. whip you in the face. Oh! I forgot. I don't have that much stamina. Just a little buckshot will do. The good thing about this game is that whenever you pick up more blood vials than you can carry, they go straight into your vault, as they call it in other games, but in this game, it is your storage inventory back home. So there's a certain place that I want to get, which I'm kind of drawing a blank as to where to go in order to get there. Need to meet a special someone. A very special someone. And I am talking about a female character. Holy moly, I didn't see there. Didn't see you there. Hello, doggos. You're not quite as cute as you ought to be, so... the punishment for that is death. Yes, this is a very morbid game. Hi. Very casually walking around. These dogs ought to have better senses of smell. Don't know why they don't. So I just come walking around the corner and there lies their death. Maybe that one was a little bit more domestic. Now I feel sad about killing him. He wasn't as mean. Okay. Well, this is an interesting place. Dead dog.
Oh. You're a hunter, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, do you know of any safe places?
In my mind. I don't think I can talk to you and, you know, well, let's see.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough.
Nice buttons.
Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Watch thine language.
To help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
No.
Yeah, I should have known. You're good for nothing. No respect for the elderly is what that is.
I am the elderly.
That lot of good you outsiders do. Go on. Admit it. You think we're all mad, don't you?
Yup.
Well, go and stop it. I know all your tricks.
Because you are mad, and you are someone who would take advantage of others. Your words do judge thyself. Thy judgment on the sins of others reveal thine own sins. There's an actual phrase that I'm not thinking of, which is more appropriate to that. Very famous quote. But Bloodstone Shard, just go down the just falling down the stairs. Very humorous body physics. I just cannot speak anymore. Hello. I'm just gonna follow you around. The maddening thing, no pun intended, about these enemies is that you cannot sneak up on them. They go faster than you do when walking. So, hello. Face full of silver bullets. Yeah, I just love this game. The silver bullets, the religious connotations, symbolism. Cursed. We're all cursed. That's what he's saying to himself. You know, you need to have a better positive mental attitude. Whoa. Well, he still had the presence of mind, though he be mad, to insult me after he was both impaled and fell down a 30-foot drop. That's some dedication. Of course, it seems... Oh, hello. Wolf. Wolfenstein. Okay, that didn't finish you off. This will. Hit you right in the ankle. The weak spot. The Achilles heel of the Wolfenstein monster. But yeah, all these creatures were once men who were trying to destroy the, oh yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. We're trying to destroy the Scourge of Beasts from this land of Yharnam. The blood of, the blood of Yharnam is what turned these people into beasts. And so there were a bunch of people that rose up and were trying to kill the beasts themselves. Kind of the Minutemen of this city got together and, excuse me. Oh. I was saying something. And stay down there. Those bullets aren't very effective to me as well. Just effective in interrupting my speech patterns. Take that. But anyway, all these people became infected themselves with the blood of the beasts they were hunting. Became the beasts they themselves sought to destroy. Very poetic, is it not? That's what these games are. Dark Souls and Bloodborne. And I've played through most of Dark Souls, or well, okay, at least half. But I have not finished it. It's one of my favorite games, especially because of its medieval theme. I like the theme of this just as much, because, I'm kind of a neo-Victorian, and others have branded me as such. Oh, I didn't notice you there. There's so much to see. But I also love medieval. I'm kind of a medievalist in terms of aesthetics. I'm also an aesthete. Someone who really cares a whole lot about aesthetics. Not as much as some people, but definitely that applies to me as well. So, I'm very interested in the Victorian era, the Gregorian era, the Georgian era, Edwardian era. I already said that, didn't I? Maybe, maybe not. I want to get over there. But I cannot. Unfortunate. Now I just have to deal with more of these stupid rats. Well, maybe not. I killed them all already. The amount to which I have not died is quite impressive to me. I'm rather actually kind of confused as to where I am to go next. There are multiple places to go here. Kind of missing it. Oh yeah, up top. There are things in the rafters. What on earth is that sound? It says ungodly. It's not holy. I'll come up here and then end the episode right after I get to the place I need to go. Or I want to go. I know I must go. Here I am. Here I am! Like a hurricane! Don't know the rest of the lyrics. Ah. Goodbye! These dead bodies, I have no idea why they were hoisted up here. Probably just to make sure that they didn't infect anyone. But that seems rather sadistic. Not surprised. I'm glad I have this cane, because hitting those chains from above can be a real pain if you don't have something with a long reach, such as the butcher's cleaver, which is really cool in and of itself, and is kind of the icon of this game. But I prefer the cane. It's just who I am, man. Aha, so here is the female I was looking for.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider?
Both.
What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Oh, well, thanks, Eileen the Crow.
Prepare yourself for the worst.
I mean,
There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
so you yourself included.
Still lingering about.
Yes.
What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts.
Is it all right just to want
No
to talk?
matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
True. Fear distinguishes
What are
us.
you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
Must hunt? I'm a hunter. So are you. Have a Cockney accent. Don't you? Well, maybe just a northern accent. She has some flasks back there. And crow's feathers. She will be an important ally in the future, or an enemy. Not sure which. But yeah, she's very saucy now. Didn't want that to be the case. One doesn't have to be completely frightened in order to want to chat, woman. She should know that, of all things, being a female herself. Of course, that is a stereotype of all women, which is not very appropriate, especially in these progressive days. Back then, though, women only could chat and work most of the time. Okay, so now I'm just gonna have to do this again once more. Jump down here. Ooh, I can't remember which is which, but there's a very special thing. I'm gonna try this other side. There's that weird sound again. There are many rats that I must destroy. Ugh. Oh, it was them. I'd never heard that before. There are so many little details. Oh, come on. Ugh. That's the ticket. Taken on Eileen the Hunter, the Crow's things. Oh man, was that not what I wanted? Dang it. I need to get up there again, somehow. Because right over there is a special weapon, which is my favorite weapon in this game. And we'll get to that in the next one. So, that's all there is for now. I'll just bask in the heat of this random light, which is coming from absolutely nowhere. Which is just as frightening as all of the other beasts in this area. So, thanks for watching. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.